Okay, so we're just taking food out of my kid's mouth now? Because apparently you can't even buy soda, candy, or hot Cheetos with an EBT card anymore. What am I supposed to do now? My son can't survive off chicken, fruits, vegetables. He needs his nutrients. Skittles, Pepsi. You're telling me I have to use my own money to buy Doritos now? Do lawmakers think before even setting this up? You're setting me up to fail. I can't fuel my day without a king-size Mountain Dew, Reese's, and Snickers. So if you see me looking pale, if you see me losing weight, and if you see my kid the unhappiest he has ever been, this is the America we live in now. Such a shame.
They actually freaking did it. If you have EBT, you can no longer buy pop with your EBT. When I first heard that you would no longer be able to buy pop or buy junk food with your food stamps, I thought it was a freaking joke. I just went up to Dollar General. I tried to buy this. 0 sugar. It's not even a sugary drink. It doesn't even have sugar. And it doesn't go through. And the cashier told me it is legit. Here in Michigan and several other states, you can no longer pop energy drinks, and no energy drinks, and no junk food. So like candy bars, chips, this is wild. So what's next? We're not going to be able to get freaking frozen food with our EBT? We should be able to decide what we purchase with our food stamps. So when I take my kid to the store and we're checking out and the candy bars, are at the counter and my 3-year-old throws a fit because I don't have the cash, I only have food stamps. Thanks, Donald Trump. Thank you.
Don't let your 3-year-old dictate what you purchase at the store. It's okay to say no. Say, Mommy doesn't have the money right now, and then go about your day. It's like she doesn't want to have to deal with the tantrums of just telling her children, no, they can't have sweet, sugary snacks. It's time to think wisely and think about your children from a health standpoint, which she obviously wasn't concerned about at all.
What does that say, man? So just those two? Hold on, what's that one? Oh my, they didn't say which one? Girl, I ain't take the mustache. What's the deal? What ain't it? Oh my God, that's crazy. Not even the juice?
The juice, yeah. No.
They didn't take the juice for real? When they started that? Look good this month.
Everything she wants.
They got 67
So what's the one?
Girl, did they take the Reese's?
Let me see.
You sure they take the Reese's? You ain't taking the juice. Y'all take the juices on. Yo, green juice.
No, no.
Yo, Reese's, they didn't take the Reese's off. Food stamps is on right now. They don't even take it.
No, maybe cut the light off. No, it's okay. Come on. Let's just get the stuff. Come on.
Oh, she said keep it. She gonna keep it.
Okay.
What's the balance?
Girl, so we can't buy no candy.
$14. $14.90.
$14.92. Okay.
They didn't take Reese's and food stamps no more. No candy. So they went live when they said they're gonna take out all the snacks. They're taking away all the snacks on BT. What's the point of having it? Hotline Wednesday. Hotline Wednesday. That made me cry. That showed me. I said, no candy. So they went live when they said they're gonna take out all the snacks. They're taking away all the snacks on BT.
It's not something long term. So, yeah, maybe you might want to think about what's the point of having it if there's restrictions on it because it comes from the government and now you can't just purchase what you want. Maybe that's motivation to, have more out-of-pocket money to spend on these sorts of items that you want. Paying into this and you're picking at it as if it's just useless. However, you still obviously want it. You know, it's pretty entitled.
I have a little fucking rant. If you are one of those people who think people that get SNAP benefit shouldn't buy sodas, shouldn't buy any kind of sweets with SNAP, what are the mamas gonna do now that need to buy their babies a cake for their birthday? Did you guys think about that before you guys started celebrating? How are they supposed to throw them a little birthday party? Not even a little birthday party. A cake, treats, just to have for their inner family for their birthday. And I'm saying inner family meaning not a big party. Did you guys think about that? You guys are freaking terrible people.
Her that you can make cakes from scratch. Those items you can still get under EBT. You just got to get creative. It makes it even more special versus having someone bake it at the bakery. It is convenient, but at this point, the convenience is having the supplement cover the cost of the items. So if you have to go home and bake a cake for your child's birthday to make it happen, I guess the gratefulness here comes from the fact of having the funds to be able to cover the ingredients to provide that experience for your child. Go back to JFK Jr. and where this is stemming from. He's pretty strong about, bringing health back into the American family. A lot of these uh, childhood ailments and, experiences are stemmed to the what the child is environmentally around. So what they're eating or what they're exposed to can be. He wants to look into see if that is a source. So here he is discussing about why he made that decision to cut back on the benefit coverage for these items.
It's called the Supplemental Nutrition Assistance Program. It's about nutrition, and there's no nutrition in these products. We shouldn't be paying for them with taxpayer money. President Trump is not only promising to make America healthy again and acting on that promise, but also he takes very seriously his responsibility to be a steward over American finances. And this is money wasted. It's money that is poisoning people. If somebody wants to drink a soda pop, we have no problem with that. We believe that we have freedom of choice in this country. But taxpayer dollars should not be funding these injuries to our children. And we pay for it twice. We pay for it through the SNAP program. It's called the Supplemental Nutrition Assistance Program. It's about nutrition, and there's no nutrition in these products. We shouldn't be paying for them with taxpayer money. President Trump is not only promising to make America healthy again and acting on that promise, but also he takes very seriously his responsibility to be a steward over American finances. And this is money wasted. It's money that is poisoning people. If somebody wants to drink a soda pop, we have no problem with that. We believe that we have freedom of choice in this country. But taxpayer dollars should not be funding these injuries to our children. And we pay for it twice. We pay for it through the SNAP program, then we pay for it later on with diabetes and obesity.
From his standpoint, he sees this as a poison to our children, essentially something that he doesn't believe the government should be involved in. Also, from a financial standpoint, it's essentially helping people later on in life. It's almost treated as a vice. This benefits aren't covering your cigarettes, they're not covering your alcohol, so now it's not covering your sugary things. It won't help you with making yourself more unhealthy in the essence of what you're putting into your body. If you want to choose to do those things, then you're going to pay for them yourself, but you're not going to make the government responsible essentially for your outcome. Oh, he's right. Essentially, this is stopping the pathway to that double dipping, which is bogging down our systems. So, at this point, we need to watch what we're spending on. And also, we need to be healthier as a society. We're to listen to this woman who is giving, excellent insight.
Can we talk about the EBT scandal, about how they're now controlling, saying that you can't buy junk food? Okay. They have conditioned us for years that convenience is good, that junk food is fun, this and that and whatnot. And the ones who aren't disciplined enough to realize I can't eat this all the time because I get fat and I become unhealthy and I get diseases and then I have to get treatment for it. So this vicious monster that the system created. And now the folks who are complaining, why do you mean you tell me this is all about control? Well, good Lord, yeah. If I see someone eating poison every day, I'm going to do whatever it takes to stop them. And that means constantly tell them, you need to stop eating that. And then I'm going to, if we're existing in the same space, I'm going to take all that stuff out. Say, no, you can't control yourself. You're gonna make yourself sick and this and that, whatnot. So, I mean, I'm all for it. And I know that this change is going to be challenging for some folks. But as someone who's on EBT right now, I get healthy food, but I also get chips, and this and that. But I don't eat this stuff every day. You guys got to wise up. And your kids, get up off the couch and make your kids food. If you cook everything, 90% of the time, you will be healthy. Point blank, period. You cook and make your own food. Healthy food, fruits, vegetables, meats. And then all that other stuff in moderation, you'll be healthy. It's about time.
I mean, she is spot on here. It's time for us to get creative, and we can make foods for our children that make them healthier adults, uh, you know, and they can live prosperous lives. So let me know in the comments what you think about these changes coming down from the HHS. Do you believe that these are overdue, or it's the government overstepping and they need a butt out of this particular issue? I appreciate you tuning in. Please, as always, like, share, and subscribe, and take care. Bye bye.